JunqYard Gang.
All right. Anyways, motherfucking episode 7, JunqYard Gang. What's happening, fellas?
What's
What's
good?
going on?
What's good?
How we doing today?
Good. Chilling.
Getting
All
three.
right, how about-
Oh,
Can you hear
we
me?
got the midday dreamer, the bedtime dreamer,
Yeah, I can hear you, Jesse. Can you hear us?
coming from us live on Sexy Sunday. Brother Love P.
Yeah, I was at service. Service just got over. I'm sorry.
I see. Hey, man, you gotta get your gospel, right? Huh?
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Somebody gotta forget you.
We thought you was out there bumping Bow Wow right now. We was like, yo, he couldn't separate himself from it.
Hey, I was on that bounce with me. Hey, listen. Every time y'all mention Bow Wow, I'm gonna give you a new single. Okay.
Go check that one out. Go check that one out when you have spare time. This is the one you want.
What's cracking, man?
What's cracking, brother? Welcome to episode 7, brother. How we doing today?
I'm alright, man. I was sleeping. I got this big ass dog that won't leave me alone. It's a rescue dog that we just got the other day. This nigga.
Charles got a rescue dog, huh?
Yeah, man. So I'm forced to be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Remember this guy used to hate animals?
The
He used
guy
to threaten
still
me. He
do.
was going to eat my cat all the time. He used to threaten me to eat my
Oh yeah,
cat.
that
all
nigga
the
was
time.
fun to get eaten. I was fun to roast that nigga.
See, that's exactly what he was
Turned
saying.
that nigga into a
That's
barbecue
exactly what he was
bitch, you know?
Nah, he got a rescue dog. Well, I mean, I guess you're doing a good thing. So, what kind of dog is it?
This man said a big ass dog, and look at it.
It is a big ass dog. Look at this, my man. Back up. Show yourself,
It ain't that
nigga.
big.
Model, nigga.
Don't mush the
Yeah,
dog. I hope that dog
nigga's
bites you.
dog.
Okay?
Nah, he won't do no shit like that. He better not. I'll bite back. You know?
Yeah, I eat animal.
You're right.
That's his. Then he gonna be on his way to be the one that's barbecue next. So.
All right, well, you know how we like to do here. Let's get right into a video. Just as, it goes, young. Hold on, brother.
What's
Singing
up,
to the
Jess?
It's very popular. It was very popular. JunqYard Gang is very popular. You got to take him out of the frame, though, because that'll mess up the YouTube licensing. The flag us for the kid. Seriously.
He's gone.
Well, I'll edit. I'll chop it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't set it in. All right.
YouTube gonna be like, what? This
What?
nigga got kids?
No
Yeah.
way. Shut him down. Shut him down.
Stupid.
All right. Well, here we go. So, yeah, we got a video here that all to our amusement. Just enjoy.
You had one job.
No sound. Huh?
For every time, bro. That's all they
What's
do.
that?
Ever had was one job.
One
Wait a minute.
job.
You ain't got no
Never
sound?
do it right.
No, we ain't got no sound.
No,
hear it?
we don't got no sound.
I can hear it
It's
just fine.
staggering. Yeah, of
I
course
can
you
hear it
can.
just fine. I mean, I wouldn't know that y'all couldn't hear it until you said something. Just FYI.
Can you see that it's frozen?
I have
just
no
now,
way
too?
to know prior to if you can hear it. Hold up. Let me try this.
Turned up. If your audio ain't turned up, you lose all kinds of points, and I'm never coming back to the show again.
For real. You need to give your IT degree back.
That boy Jackson, hashtag everywhere.
Yeah.
That
Like-
one is fine.
Everywhere,
Hey,
but
listen. Last time BJ asked, do you need him to host the show? Say yes, nigga. Say yes.
he didn't figure out how to work the computer yet.
JunqYard Gang.
Yo,
Next time I see every one of y'all, I'm smacking the shit out of you. Okay?
yo, can I ask? Are you on dial-up? Like,
No, my shit's running flawlessly on this end.
What's your dial-up number? 515 what?
this man's still using AOL. Like, nothing is playing right.
I mean, well,
Are you on Wi-Fi?
Moving on to.
yeah, but I'm always on Wi-Fi, so.
I don't like how you answer that, bro. You're not even.
I actually can't even put a hard line into my modem. It's not
That
how
nigga
it's
said,
really?
Yeah.
it's behind a screwed in panel.
No.
Hey DJ, you said, do you have Wi-Fi? That nigga said, yeah.
I mean, I don't understand.
I don't know
What
what's
kind
going
of question
Like
Who
you
doesn't
wasn't
have
even
Wi-Fi?
sure. Like you don't even sure. Like nigga, I just know this shit is working, man. I don't know if it's Wi-Fi or not.
Let me put my AOL disc back in.
So, what the fuck was the question?
Jesus.
Hey man, I was doing
Nigga,
something.
wake up.
Hey, we're
There's
gonna
no
call
such
this.
thing as
We're just gonna call this episode
What
the
No such
was
thing as multitasking.
What, you
Fuck
jacking
all of y'all.
off under the table,
Fuck
nigga?
all of y'all.
Was you
Get your
jacking
fucking
off
internet to
under
work
the table?
fucking flawlessly.
Because you were
Okay.
sitting right here when this man
You
read
get your
the
fucking
question, bro.
internet to work flawlessly.
Hey.
And then you
okay?
said you was doing something? I
So,
feel
D.
insulted right now, bro. Because I
So-
was looking at you. You didn't look like you was doing anything, my nigga.
So at 13 minutes, we're really starting to show off. So go ahead and do the introduction again, because you just fucked this whole show up.
The story of my
No, my,
I thought that was your Wi-Fi.
There we go.
Please just don't hurt me. No. Please. Please.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know how to use these. I just studied some stuff on YouTube, but it don't look like it's working out, so I'm gonna just have to hit you straight up like we do from the hood. You straight? You straight with that? Oh shit, you fast. God. That's the second time you done hit me. Oh yeah, not today, motherfucker. Cut you on your shit, and I'll kick you on your shit again. How dare you disrespect me like that, pimp? Why they got your shit all? Go ahead. Get you like Will Smith on Fresh Prince. Yeah. Power, man. Shit. Power all day. Sure. Hey, yo, I couldn't help but notice while I was whooping ass, y'all peep Shawty over here that's tied up behind the counter? Yo, she been eyeing the nigga the whole fight. I swear, bro, I think it's the shell. That's an easy smash. You dig what I'm saying? Feeling the kid?
Ew, gross. You're not even my type.
Oh, damn. Hey, look. I'm everybody type, baby. It's one size fits all around this motherfucker.
Hey, come on, guys. Can we please have respect for this young woman? It's 2016. We have to be more respectful of the women of this country. Okay? I mean, yes, all women, right? I mean, this whole thing.
Shut your corny ass up.
Hands in the air, down on the ground.
Oh, no. It's all good. We took care of it already.
You gotta hold it like this, Rex. This is how they like to die.
Like what?
Get on the ground, you fucking ninjas. We need backup. We got full-colored turtles on the ground. We got purple, we got red, we got blue, and we got black.
I just realized it's
April,
Negro
words
turtles.
cannot express how grateful we are for you bailing us out. Alas, I'm sure it wasn't cheap, so how much was it?
Don't worry about it.
No, please, let us worry about it. We want to.
You heard what she said, man. Don't worry about it. I was trying to do that extra shit, man. Just chill, just ease back. And April, look, appreciate all the things you've been doing, but if bailing us out was more than $20, you're just gonna have to take that L, bro. Like, real talk. And plus, I'm trying to start a business. Can't be wasting money on no bullshit. I'm trying to save all my shit. Hey, yo, what's up? What's poppin'? How much you get in? Fuck you up. How much you got? I got racks, nigga. Look down. Ain't no syrup in this bitch?
Yeah. Some syrup over here. Yeah, you got you right here.
Oh, shit. Pass that shit.
Oh, speaking of pass, smash or pass?
You guys are so childish.
No, you don't fuck with the Ninja Turtles, nigga. We savages out here, man. You know we got caught.
Okay, I'm gonna smash.
You gonna smash? Hold on, let me see that.
Smash.
We just douse this shit in there. I don't know when. Oh, that's Oprah Winfrey. Hell yeah, I'm gonna smash this bitch. That bitch loaded. She got bread. Hell yeah, I'm smashing that bitch. Hey, yo, no. Let me see that shit, man. Let me see that. Cash. Nigga, this bitch, nah, man, that's a pass, man. The bitch in this picture is Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is a difference. Oprah is rich. Oprah Winfrey is number 5 on the call sheet on the color purple. You know what I'm saying? She probably hold down a day job, passing out flyers outside the club, talking about, I'ma do me Mondays, it's gonna be popping. I don't need a bitch passing out flyers to the club. I need a bitch passing out cards to the audience members, man. Yeah, you're right, Leonardo. That's why you're the leader. Cause you know what you're talking about. Like, I had my opinion, but you such a good leader, you changed my shit.
You know, since we're changing people's opinions, can we talk about equal pay? And why aren't women paid the same as men, or even mutant Ninja Turtles? I mean, it's ridiculous. We should all be able to acquire the same amount of wealth. What the fuck you just say?
Nigga, spell acquire right now on the spot. Spell acquire.
A-C-Q. Is it I or U?
How you smart but can't spell English? You a smart dumbass.
This just in. Bebop and Rocksteady have the Capitol building held hostage. The building contains a nuclear weapon that may wipe out half the state. One of the hostages held captive in the building is none other than Master Splinter.
Hey, free my nigga Splinter.
Right lives matter.
Hey, real quick, before we dip, look who just slid in my DM.
I can't wait till I see Bebop and Rocksteady, man. They're gonna get the business, man.
Hey, yo, before we talk about all that, let's talk about your whole situation, man. You couldn't have called like an Uber SUV?
Yeah, I don't really mess with Uber anymore. I just don't like their employee practices, the way they treat.
Bro, chill, man. Just chill with all that, bruh.
Damn, bitch ass nigga.
Oh, what is that?
Oh shit, turn it up.
Beyonce's Formation Tour is now playing live at the Staples Center.
Hey, that shit on the way. It's about to be some bitches in there. You know what I'm saying? In that bitch.
But guys, we gotta save Master Splinter first. I mean, we could always get a new master, man, and I don't fuck with rats.
Yo, you right. And check this out, bruh. I Googled this nigga. Not even a real master. No. Brown belt.
Oh, shit.
Fake ass nigga.
You know what I should do? I should introduce Splinter to Minnie Mouse. Have them fall in love. Have a litter of rats. Then I burn those rats alive and tape his eyes open and make him watch as we kill his kids and we take turns fucking Minnie Mouse.
I did always want to fuck with
Yeah.
in a very gentle.
Shut your corny ass.
You guys watch.
With the good hair.
Hey, yo, hold on. Yo, Master Splinter FaceTiming us. Hey, yo, Splints, what's good, you rat bastard?
You brain imbeciles. I'm bleeding. Trap, come save me. Yo, shut your fucking corny ass up. Yeah! All Becky with the good hair.
Hey, Beyonce, smack your titties around.
Let me taste that lemonade, girl. You hung up on me. I return you to Petco. Oh, no good nephews. Oh, I hate the kids. Oh, somebody get me out of here.
Really?
Hell no.
Stupid.
Oh my god. That shit was hilarious, dog. What's up, you rat bastard?
What was that the boy Corey in the house or something like that?
Yeah.
I can't hear Charles.
I can't think of who they are.
You're muted, bro.
Got me exactly.
Next time you're just gonna have to shut the fuck up then.
Shit.
All right, I'm getting.
Oh my God. No, that was hilarious. Keyback's comedy though, man. He been doing shit forever.
They like
Yeah.
they like up their production on that one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Usually you see them in like just an apartment or something. It was at the police precinct.
Yeah.
What else? It was
Right.
at a store and everything. I'm like, okay.
The club scene was hopping, tons of extras, tons of
Yeah.
that cost bread. It just cost bread. Everybody noticed. Everybody
Yeah.
noticed.
Yeah.
Sure, he's got a team. Is that what the kids say nowadays?
Yeah.
My team. Yeah, my team, you know. So, and he's doing Wild 'N Out, which whatever. I don't know how the hell that show's still on. It's uncomfortable. When I watch it, I feel uncomfortable. Like, wow, this is way out of my age range. I'm just way too. I can't watch this.
Yeah.
It's not right.
What? You can't watch Wally now?
No, I don't feel right. Nick Cannon's 57. Everyone, he don't really tell people that, but Nick Cannon's actually 57 years old. So it's just weird. He looks young, but he's really an old man. And he just shouldn't be. He's just hanging with too many kids, man. I'm not cool with that. So
Is
shout out to Nick Cannon. He's doing it. Shout out to the young guy. Okay, he's really doing it. All right.
Hitman and Charlie Clips still on there, and Conceited, all the battle rappers still on there?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't watch it. I guess these motherfuckers watch it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm the odd man out. Do a question that involves Wild 'N Out, and guess which one I'm gonna say.
Excuse me.
Speaking of, brother, you have a question for us today, please.
Yes, one's got to go.
One's got to go?
One's got to go. We'll start with this one. Friday, Norbit, white chicks or little man?
Norbit.
Norbit.
Norbit, white chicks or little man?
Yeah.
God damn.
Norbit.
Little man was trash.
I didn't think Little Man was good.
Little man was super trash.
You never seen it?
Never wanted to.
Oh.
Norbit. not Norbit. Never seen. Never wanted to.
Oh man,
Wow.
Little man's horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, White Chicks ain't good either. I don't know why that movie
White
was so
Chicks
popular, but I don't think
Chicks
that
is
was very
funny.
good at all.
The
Nah.
best thing about White Chicks was Terry Crews.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'll give you that right. Terry Crews was comedy in that movie.
Yeah. He was the only thing funny in it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So mine's is a Little Man. I didn't find it funny for anything.
Yeah.
So
I mean, most of the choices you gave was trash. They can all go.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of fair.
no.
At least 50% of that list is bullshit.
Friday was in the list, so Friday is straight.
Back Friday.
Okay, we'll keep Friday.
So
White
one
Chicks wasn't bad.
only one can stay. That's what we're doing. Only one can stay, and it's Friday. That's it. All the rest of them are trash, and they can go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the light question for the day.
All right. Well, I have a question today, you guys, myself. And I was actually just caught up in the moment, and I thought, thinking about our own mortality.
Okay.
And the fact that I really want to get to doing some camping here and what exactly that means these days. And I want to go hardcore off into the wilderness, big knife, something to start firing with and see what happens. You know what I'm saying, son?
You don't know what the hell you're saying.
I don't know. I mean, you don't know until you do it, right?
Yeah,
That's the only way I can find out. Like, I didn't bring enough stuff. So, but exactly, there you go, brother. That's stupid. So it made me think of stupid ways that people kill themselves, because it definitely sounds like a dumb way to get killed. Like, he did what? Like, I thought he worked for such and such financial services. Like, he did, but
yeah,
my man said he found a good knife and just walked off into the woods.
I come across that way. He had a machete. I don't know what he was doing. I just go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All I seen was a machete. That's it.
I believe him.
Yeah.
I found an interesting list though on the website, visually.com. I don't never heard of them before or whatnot, but this is the one I landed on. So shout out to these folks. We'll put a link up naturally. And I had an interesting list of dumbass ways people have died, and one really stuck out.
Okay.
And I felt like, yeah, that's some good old fashioned American shit right here. And a gentleman by the name of Paul Stiller and his wife September 30th, 1996. They were bored and drunk. Classic ingredients for figure out how to kill yourself. And they decided to run around or drive around in the middle of the night and throw sticks of dynamite out of the window and let them blow up along the roadside. Unfortunately,
it dropped in the car.
Brother, they never had a chance to leave the car. The window was up. Okay. First stick, boom. Killed the goddamn dumbass husband, put the wife in the hospital for weeks. I don't know how well she recovered. I doubt very well at all.
No, not too
But
well.
oh man, holy smokes. Dynamite? Dynamite. I think you can legally purchase dynamite in a number of states without much other than maybe just applying for a little background clearance from the government. With no felonies, I think you could just buy that. That's a low-grade explosive in most cases. So depending on how it's packed, of course.
I want to know what they had the dynamite for. It couldn't have been just, oh, let's throw it out the window. Like,
who knows? It could have been.
Yeah.
It could have been. It could have just been like, fuck it. I want to get some dynamite because I really want to throw some out the window while we're driving around. I wouldn't do that.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't do that. But I'm not gonna get the dynamite. That's why I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't get step one. But step two, hey, oh, we got boom. Whoa.
Step one, buy dynamite.
Yeah,
Step
one,
two,
that's-
make sure the
I would
windows
be
roll down.
paranoid. Who's watching what I do? I wouldn't.
Two, it's the police while you're buying dynamite.
Yeah.
And then I come across another one here that really again stuck out to me. And I'm out on the water a lot, on the shores of the lakes around here fishing. A lot of sand in my shoes, and I seen one here that talked about a guy, August 7th, 1997. Gentleman by the name of Daniel Jones decided to dig an 8-foot hole in the sand and sit in the bottom of it just for shits and giggles. I don't know if you guys know anything about a hole made in sand, let alone any loose dirt. That shit collapsed in on him and killed his stupid ass.
He just dug his own grave.
Dug his own grave. Dug his own grave. Of course, it obviously traumatizing the number of beachgoers who watched him dig this hole, and then it proceeded to collapse in on him. And then they frantically tried to save him, and it did not work. So,
I
got one more for you. I got one more for you here. That's really.
This shit my mind.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, why would you dig a hole and be like, oh, I'm gonna go sit at the bottom?
I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I know what I'm gonna do. Give me my shovel.
Yeah.
Give me my shovel. All right, so in this case here, my final one. This one, we all have a certain affinity to smell good in America. As we know, we like our deodorant. I'm a fan of the stick personally. I used to use a spray, but it's too cold. I don't need that type of pressure in the morning. I don't need to be nipping out trying to put some spray deodorant out. Okay, it's freezing.
Yeah.
However, a gentleman by the name of Jonathan Capewell from Oldham, England, became obsessed with smelling fresh and would cover his entire body in spray deodorant at least twice a day. He died July 28th, 1998 from a heart attack after inhaling so much of the toxic gases from deodorant that it fucked up his heart. Gave him a heart
He
attack.
was lying. He was huffing.
I mean, that's basically what you're doing at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought you were like he covered himself so much in that shit, he went outside and burst into flames.
Oh God. Oh God. That's what it's good for though. Shit.
He smelled shit. You smell it?
He burning and smelling good.
Stupid.
That's his shit.
Smell like Buns Cologne.
I mean, deodorants have stupid names though, like Cool Rush, which is just like it's meant for when you're really hot. Like this doesn't even make sense. It's not like it actually keeps you cool. I mean, it's just such a weird. Are they trying to get it in your head like, oh, I see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna freeze out my pits. Got it. Cool Rush. Here you come. Here you come. Some of that spray shit. First second out the can, that shit is freezing.
I've never used it.
It's convenient but gross at the same time. And you get that mess in there. It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
okay.
Shout out to Degree. So we're looking for a sponsorship, Degree.
Degree
Goes on
that
clear.
is like hell no.
Goes on clear. 24 hours. Heat activated. Right? See, that's a deodorant that's honest. It's heat activated. It knows what's going on.
Stupid.
All right. Well, BJ, then we go out on another limb here and see if we can't play another selection, another video here. Here, yes.
Yep. And
Charles, I'm going to mute you again. I'm going to ask you not to say anything. If you say one fucking word, we're going to have a problem, okay? All right. All right. It's getting better and better.
All right. It's all on you. D, you have to share the screen.
Hey, don't need me. You see me sharing that shit.
Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta push through. Keep those cameras up. You record. Keep those cameras up. There you go. God damn it. What the hell are you doing? Give me your camera. What are you doing? You not keeping up with no girls like that? Take your ass to Jerry Springer, because I swear to God, you can't make it over here, Maury. Go, hurry up. Quiet towards this goddamn camera. I swear to go. Slow ass. I promise. Come on.
You are not the father.
I told y'all! Keep on with him! Keep on with him! Come on! Get to it! There it! What the hell? Get your ass! What are you doing? She's too quick. Get your ass up out of here! Get your ass up out of here! Talking about shit too quick. Ain't no damn Maury Cameraman can't keep up with no girl. Come on! Next up!
You are not the father.
I told you! There it is! Keep on with him! Yeah! Keep on with him! Go! Yeah! I like that! Keep on with him! That's how you keep up with him! That's how you do it, baby!
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Oh, I thought we were getting paid on the spot.
That was it. Stupid. They had some
Can't
nice
keep up with no girl.
They had some nice cameras, though.
Oh, man. I love those guests, man. What's that? RDC World 1? I don't understand the reference, but they're hilarious.
Yeah.
They're hilarious.
Have you ever
They
watched
do
their...
a ton of anime videos.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Their anime videos are hilarious.
Oh, bro. Right.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's what I know them from, so.
Nice.
Yep,
Nice.
yep.
Well, Brother BJ.
Okay.
I know you got another question. Or excuse me, yeah, go ahead. You got another question.
Okay, so y'all want to do a music one or would you rather?
Let's do a music one.
Okay, we had this earlier, but there was a mess up in the show because of, you know.
First of all, don't never.
But you know
so
what? We want to keep it flowing.
You'll never see it.
One gotta go.
And I missed this question anyways.
Oh yeah, that's right. One gotta go. Rockefeller Records, Bad Boy, Death Row, or Cash Money Records.
Rockefeller, Cash Money, Bad Boy,
and Death Row.
Cash Money.
Yeah, it's Cash Money for me.
Yep.
And I know people are going to be like, "Oh, Lil Wayne, this," but Cash Money didn't really do much for me. Like, yeah, it didn't really. I mean, I thank them for Juvenile's Back That Ass Up. Like every time when I was younger and I hit the club,
100 Degrees was a classic.
I thank you for that, Juvenile. But besides that,
you know, when I'm not a Wayne fan anymore, but I originally was a Wayne fan back when before he switched up the flow. And The Block Is Hot is one of the greatest albums ever, man. And he's like, I think he's 14 or 15 on that album. It's a killer. It's a killer.
Can I ask you a question? Did
Please.
you unmute Charles? Because he's just sitting there quiet, and when it comes to music, he don't say anything. Or he says a lot, like he has a lot to say,
Right.
especially about Shad Moss, but he's like silent right now.
He's right. He's writing his memoirs. And this is the chat box section, actually.
Well, I don't know. I was gonna say Death Row, but because if you say you don't know what Cash Money did, I don't know what Death Row did either. You know, I mean, now, but then again, I can't really say that because, you know, if you look at their catalog, see, one thing I would say though is Cash Money is still around. Death Row is not.
Okay.
But at the same time, most of the niggas that was on Cash Money, we don't know where they at now. Just like we don't know where most of the niggas that was on Death Row, we don't know where they at now either.
Rockefeller isn't around anymore. It's a different name now, but Rockefeller's not around.
I know, but see, Rockefeller, in the same respect, we can still kind of like name the main culprit of it, you know, or still be like, oh, this nigga is still doing this and that nigga is still doing that. As opposed to Death Row, the main culprit of it ain't even around no more. Nigga in
Well,
jail.
what about Snoop and Dre?
Yeah.
Again.
That sign though, he was like,
again. Okay, he's making points. Oh, okay, he's making
so
points.
again, like I said, they're kind of on the same plateau, but I would say Cash Money, based on the fact that you know, Snoop and Dre, we can still, you know, name a couple of people off Death Row that are still prominent today. Outside of Wayne, outside of Wayne and Birdman, and Wayne ain't even really making music, really. You know, he puts out, you know, this bullshit and that bullshit.
Yeah,
you know, like Wayne, I don't even know why he's rapping still, because they do insane shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Best song Wayne has made is that fucking when he came out with that How to Love shit.
I remember you hated that shit. And I told you it was the most decent thing he's made in a while.
I don't even know. I don't think I've even heard that.
Oh, you heard it.
I mean, I'm not even checking for Wayne.
You heard it, and you probably just ignored it because
I'm sure,
so
right?
Much. Yeah.
Just who's got time for this?
But my thing is, okay, so if there's no Cash Money, so that means there's no Wayne. So Wayne doesn't find Drake. He doesn't find Nicki. Who else has really came out that camp that's really big? Like none of the. I mean, Jay Mills is big in battle rap, but that was before Wayne.
I think if we're doing labels, then there's a bigger respect than just the artist, right? Because influence, the way, the speed and way, the amount of time that they've had in as well. Cash Money was just started to pop when we were all coming out of and just getting out of high school.
High school, yeah.
So they're 15 years strong. Actually, almost 20 years strong.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was waiting to see if your math was
yeah,
right.
right.
Seeing if Des Moines Public Schools done you justice, bro. Because
right. And more to Charles' point, Death Row, I think it does exist in that, like, you know, somebody owns it, but it's not the same Death Row.
No, it's
so that doesn't. I mean, and like you said, with what's the other one?
Rockefeller and Bad Boy.
Rockefeller, yeah, they don't exist anymore. I mean, there's someone else altogether now.
It's Rock Nation now.
Right. And let's talk about Bad Boy. What does P Diddy even do anymore? What?
Brother Love, nigga. Brother Love. His name ain't Diddy.
What the hell does he even do anymore? What are all his
raising his kids?
He's behind Revolt TV.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is just an ad selling venture. That's all it is. That's all Revolt is. It's about just generating revenue from ads, from clicks. That's not Revolt. Wasn't revolutionary.
I mean, it's easier than making music and making money.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So my point being is, I don't see how we could remove Cash Money out of this. They're still the only record label going strong and still doing the same thing that they've been doing since day one, and that's
okay. So who's the last person Cash Money like pushed?
Well, that would be Drake and Nicki Minaj and whatever bullshit.
Are they still signed to them?
And what's that? Young Money's under. Isn't that who they're with under Young Money?
I'm pretty sure Wayne got away from Cash Money too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Who's Drake?
So all of the labels now, they finally felt Cash Money finally had what was coming to it, and I just watched some GQ article about them and the type all the record sales and the money that they generate over the year, and some lady talked about how they were Baby for sure, the notorious, and we all know this, for not paying his bills and paying artists and shit like that. And she herself had to sue them to get her money, but still continued to work for them because she was so impressed with how they ran their business and the deals they did and that type of shit. So she was, getting fucked over and still wanting to work for themselves.
Listen, you know,
Remember,
that's one thing about America. You know, is people always say, well, you know, the nigga, yeah, but you know, I still fuck with him. You know, he's a bad businessman. He don't do this, he don't do that. But at the end of the day, you know,
my man's got a lot of money. My man's got a lot of money, though. So you know,
and the way he said that, he's right too, though.
Right.
You know,
Right.
This shit is fucking ridiculous. Where I'm from, if we don't like you, we don't like you. Ain't no at the end of the day, I don't like him. That's
me. That's me. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't like you. I don't like you.
That's it.
Yeah.
So that's a tough question. So for me, probably it would be.
I don't think so either. I don't think it's a hard question. I think Cash Money, no matter what, would have to go. And you know what? Cash Money started popping at our senior year, Jesse. So 99, 2000. Like I mean, they was major popping by then, like going big tours and all that stuff. They just didn't appeal to me. Like, what'd you say?
I said I didn't fuck with him then.
Yeah. So Rockefeller, that was our sophomore, junior year, and we was all into Rockefeller. So yeah, I had to keep them Bad Boy just off of Biggie alone. I have to keep them. Biggie's one of my favorites. Death Row, you got Pac, Snoop, Dre. You got why am I drawing a blank now?
That nigga Pop Smoke.
All right, next fucking question.
What?
No, they had all kinds of people, and then they, like, Death Row made classics. Like, you can't say California Love wasn't a classic.
For sure.
You know,
I guess maybe the bigger question is if Death Row and Biggie and Bad Boy, if both or either one hadn't been around, would Pac and Biggie still be alive and making music? Or was it an inevitable fate of both of them to have?
If the media didn't push the East Coast, West Coast bullshit, both of them would be alive.
No, I think if Pac was just a real nigga, both of them would still be alive because that nigga was not a gangster. Okay.
Oh yeah, we know that. Yeah.
Okay, so if that nigga never personified something that he wasn't, they'll both still be alive. If Pac would have just made music and just be a regular nigga, I'm not saying he can act, because I watched something. There's this guy, his name is Michael J. White, the actor.
Yeah. Michael J. White. Yeah.
Okay, so he was he's kind of like T.K. Cochran. The nigga was there for everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Only he was actually there. I don't know about TK though. Yeah. You know, so he was telling the story about how he was close to Tupac and how he was it would baffle him because Tupac was a different dude, you know, when he was around different people. Like he almost seemed like the people that he was around controlled, you know, his I don't know, his mood or whatever. He said because they would be chilling and then, you know, all of a sudden hood niggas or something like that would walk in the room and that nigga Park at the snap of a finger would just switch everything around about himself. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, nigga this and this and that. And he'd just be like, nigga, are you what happened to nigga? What the fuck is this? So
they said a lot of that happened when he went to the West Coast. They said a lot of that happened when he went to the West Coast, but they said that, you know, that wasn't him, and he hated doing it, but he had to.
Naturally, look at Suge. I mean, Suge had all of those gangsters and gangbangers and shit around. I mean, helping run the label, being his enforcers. Some of them were artists as well. The whole culture, the whole environment. I mean, the media definitely is going to play a strong part in it, but a lot of it was just part of the culture and how those labels were ran.
Yeah.
I mean, and arguably, I don't know. I think I personally realized now at this point who had killed Pac, that being some gangbangers who killed Pac. They admitted as much in a court listed document, you know, but for whatever reason, you know, again, that's where the media comes in with the misinformation. mixing up the story and finding a reason for getting people to click on shit and get more ad revenue, you know?
If you really look at it, the media did push the shit out of it, and they pushed it like it was the Bloods and the Crips, and they don't even realize that the Bloods and Crips are like not even really beefing with each other. Like they see there's a bigger thing going on that's bigger than them, and they're like, yo, okay, we can squash this.
Yep.
You know, but let the media tell you they still out here murdering each other every day, murdering innocent people, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. You might have an incident every now and then, but it's not how they're saying it is.
If everybody's getting along, what the media gonna do?
Yeah, it pushes the fear narrative. Now we're starting to sound like the SquadKast. We're getting into some shit.
Going deep with it. We're going deep with it.
Yeah, so.
Well, then you had one other question in for us. Then one gotta go. Or one gotta go.
No, it's would you rather? Would you rather?
Oh, would you rather? Okay.
Okay, so I want y'all to sit here. Stupid. I want you to sit here and think how long you've had the internet, right? And all the search engines you've been on.
Well, I think the last 2 or 3 hours is when I got the internet, obviously, fellas. Okay.
Now think of all the cell phones you've had and all the pictures you've received and taken with those, right? Which one would you rather leak? Your search engine results or your pictures you've received and taken? Which one?
Pictures I received and taken. Pictures I received and taken. Pictures I received and taken.
I would rather leak.
Say it again.
You said which one I would rather leak?
Yeah. I'll wait till last.
That nigga said he said they're both not good. Is that a third option?
You dirty motherfucker.
I'll be like this. I'll be real with you. If somebody searched my Google like results or all the search engines, they'll just be like, this motherfucker's just weird. Like, why? He must have been high searching this shit. He must have been.
Or they were like, I hope he was high.
Yeah, yeah. He just
Did you see this?
Yeah. So
and
like,
then when they find out you don't smoke, they're gonna know something really wrong with you.
They ain't gonna find that out because I smoked my ass off. So I smoked my ass off. But I would let my search engine stuff be leaked before pictures.
I think I'm gonna go search it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'll go
search engine over what photos are y'all taking?
You know what? That's the thing, though. Yeah.
Pictures, shit.
No. Listen, I'm gonna be totally real. And my wife, she knows all this shit. She knows all about this shit. I've had women send some of the most random pictures ever. Mary will jump on Facebook. And she'll be like, yo, my husband just bought me this and that and this. And here comes some female like, yo, I need something. Click, there's a picture right there. I get pictures like they're nobody's business. Like, and I don't even ask for them.
That's inappropriate.
That's no, it's not. That's where I'm trying to get to, bitch.
Yo, and I had to sit there and tell Mary, like, when we went to the Cardi B concert last year, and Mary posted up how I took her and our daughter to Cardi B. And there's a girl in my inbox before the end of the night. Yo, what you doing? What's up? I'm like, yo, I'm married. She's like, I don't care. She can get the business too. And I'm like,
let's
whoa.
Go. Amen.
Whoa, okay.
Well, blessed be the man with that message, I guess.
I got it.
Hey, how much money you got in your pocket? I can tell by the time of meeting.
That's where you scream out to Mary, we got a life,
And Mary will be like, it's good.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Okay, y'all all know Mary. Mary is one of the most chill people like the universe has ever created. She's just chill with everything. And her friends would sit there and be like, yo, does this look good on me? And it'll be a swimsuit, and Mary would be like, oh, okay. And then the next picture would just be click. Like,
hey, does this look good on me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like now I'm gonna start sending you these photos.
You send me them photos, I am fucking you up on site.
It's gonna be some of the more tamer ones, that obviously. Okay, they'll be discreet, classy. Right?
No.
Little chest hair.
D in a picture like this. D in a picture.
Send him a picture of a bicep, like, hey, man.
Right, there you go, cuz.
You gotta make sure you give it a little peck too.
Yeah.
No, I would rather my Googles, and it's not even off
the camera right there.
Yeah, it's not even off the pictures I take. It's what I get. So
Right.
yeah, and it would just look bad with no context behind it. Like, oh, so you just nasty out here. So
You got me really thinking about the photos, though. Like, what does that really mean? And
just
I
any
feel
photo.
like I don't want to answer those questions.
Yeah. And just
Hopefully,
think
I have something valuable I could sell and just take that big knife and disappear into the woods, like I was talking about. Just go figure out life, man.
I mean,
like, well, they're just showing all my shit now. Guess I gotta go.
Think about it. If you can't give any reason why you have that picture, you're going to be like, you're going to be
I
screwed.
can think of plenty of reasons why I shouldn't have had that picture.
Yeah, but if you look at my search engine and it's fucking the description of a dog being mauled by an alligator, you're like, this motherfucker was high. Like he stumbled
That's
on
disturbing.
something.
That's disturbing. Stop there. Stop there. You don't have to go down the list. Don't link it to us.
That's one of the calmer things. You know, that's one of the calmer things. Y'all haven't seen that video?
What, someone like reading their search history?
No. There was a video of a woman. She was laughing at her dog attacking alligators, and the alligator attacked the dog and drug it into the water, and she's screaming and crying, but was laughing when the dog was doing it. I'm like, all right, now I gotta search this one. So,
what did you say, bro?
With his tail.
Stupid. But yeah, I read my search engine.
Well, how many of us are really? Are any of y'all really protected from a hack, though? I got a little virus protection here. I got some passwords, but if someone wants in, they're getting in. They're getting in. They're bringing me down hard, bro. They're bringing me down. I'm going to be upset.
Yeah.
I'm going to lose a few $100s. That's what I'm really upset about. You took my hundreds of dollars, you bastards.
Bastards.
So,
everything I had?
Everything. You clicked me out.
Nah. I think it would have to be the search engines.
Okay.
I don't think any of us would search anything stupid though. Like no.
You don't think we would search anything stupid?
No, what I mean by stupid, like there's people out there that search. Oh, I'm going to search how to make a pipe bomb.
Oh, okay. High crime type shit.
Yeah, like none of us is doing anything.
I'm searching for. My search engine says searching for people searching for how to make pipe bombs. That's how you throw them off the trail, right?
Stupid.
My search wasn't about the pipe bombs. My search was about people searching for pipe bombs. Okay.
And how to figure out if they're trying to shoot pipe bombs. Right. Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, I don't think any of us would do anything stupid like that. So I would just let that be leaked more than anything else.
Okay.
Stupid.
Well, that makes me think about here in the next few weeks. Like we were talking about, we're going to take a bit of a summer break, if you will.
Yeah.
I'll give ourselves some time to regroup, regather, and take care of a little bit of business on an individual level there. In between now and then, gentlemen, don't search for anything stupid. Okay, don't look up anything illegal. Don't do anything wrong. Most importantly, especially the BJ and Jesse, cut it out with the photos, guys. Cut it out with the photos. But BJ, also at the same time, keep a lookout in your inbox. I'm going to send you definitely some shoulder shots.
I'm going to find you. I'm finding you in the woods.
Somewhere I'm greasy too, where I'm super greasy for no reason.
You're going to have to use that knife, and it's going to be on me because I'm going to find you.
Hey, bitch, that nigga gonna send you a dick pic.
It won't even be mine. That's the thing. It won't even be mine. You be like, wait a minute.
And then I'm gonna ask you, why do you have random dick pics in your phone?
Hold on.
Like D, do you have something you need to tell us, bro?
Right. You're gonna be like at the same time, keep it coming.
And then that nigga be like, no, just in case I gotta send it out.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
Okay, well, I'm not sure exactly 2, maybe 3 weeks. We'll figure that out here over the next 2 or 3 weeks. But in the meantime, we'll keep some activity going on the channel to keep the folks entertained after this episode post here. But and then until then, we will return. I say this has been episode 7 of the JunqYard Gang.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the episode that D fucked up.
Yep, sorry for the clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The clusterfuck named D.
26.
Yeah, you're right. So what? There's no show next week?
For everybody.
No.
Next 2 to 3 weeks.
Next 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah.
There's no. Oh, so we're taking a break like we're the.
Okay, so this is a brand new conversation to Charles that we just had.
Hey.
So this is our Stephen Colbert. I hate this right here.
Hey, first of all, ain't none of us Stephen Colbert.
I mean, that's why. I'm just. That's what I feel like. Nigga. I does the show. Now I'm on vacation.
Nah.
Nigga. That's what I'm telling everybody.
We all gonna be working.
Hey, Charles, what do you do for a living? I do a show.
I do a show.
But we're taking a break right now. You know, the old pandemic shit just got us working too hard. So.
And the crazy part is Charles sounds like he's filming in a dope place. I shoot a show in Vegas.
We got a weekly show. It's an hour.
It's an hour here. We shoot in Vegas.
I'm adding that to it. Okay,
Yeah.
just to give it a little oomph. Like,
Yeah, I say I'm shooting the show in Des Moines, Iowa. Oh, it's a fucking podcast. That's what it is right there.
Before we sign off, I just want to say a big shout out to everybody who do watch these bad boys. Likes, drop a comment, and everyone. I have some people who just reach out to me directly when I actually don't post in a timely fashion to see what the fuck's happening. So we have 60 followers on the channel. You know, it's definitely a small following, but a loyal one. A handful. Shout out to those guys.
That's
we appreciate y'all.
He only got half of his IT degree right now. He getting the other half later.
Haven't checked out the True Stories 2 yet? Check that out.
Check it out.
True Stories number 2.
What is it called?
It's your story, fool. It just posted on Saturday. True Stories
you did?
2.
Yeah.
Oh. Chad Ross story, the true life story of a real street nigga.
I do
honestly. Yo, we should start doing that as content. Everybody start making a show, like just telling some random ass.
Yeah, JunqYard Gang True Stories.
Yeah. That's dope.
Hey, well, in the next 2 or 3 weeks, the story we're gonna tell is gonna be the story of how this niggas chased me. And I'm trying to get into my apartment. And this nigga. We're gonna leave it at that. Well, good night, everybody.
All right,
it's gonna be fun.
All right.
Take it easy.
All right, everybody.
Deuces.
JunqYard Gang.